As the halfway part of the season is finally behind us, the JBL Grand Prix is ready to go to its second half, as here in the Snake Way, all the way to the bottom, find next race winner. Hello everyone and welcome to the Slither Slalom Grand Prix on track of the Streaming Serpents, here for the 5th race of the JBL Grand Prix Season 1. We're ready to get underway into the track. At the moment, the new league leaders, Captain Morgan Crew, will be the last ones to go, as the current last place, who have been in last for quite a while, the Sweet Dandelions, getting us ready to go around this turn-based track. There's a lot of turns going back and forth. It's all about going well around the turns to keep your speed high and go as fast as you can. Can anyone keep up the high speed? It's time to find out, as Dandelion for Sweet Dandelion is up on the starting gate, ready to get us underway here for the qualifiers. Here for Q1, getting underway. Dandelion, first one onto the course. As you can see here, a lot of back and forths in the turns. It's all about keeping high speed, which is something that the Sweet Dandelions have not had a good history with. Sweet Dandelions looking very slow so far, down into the speed turn, and at 21:36 is our time to start. Thanks to this sector right there, I don't have high hopes for this one to be a good time. But again, 15 teams yet to go. Let's see what they can do as Burst bursts onto the course. No pun intended. Gets onto the first few turns. So far, no bad bump against the wall. You can see here the difference between the two teams. A much better pace onto the drop. Goes around cleanly and will finish it with a much better time. 17:40. Almost 4 seconds clear. We still have 14 teams to go. Let's see how they stack up. As up next is Lamb for Team Lemonade. This team started with a silver medal to the campaign, but haven't really done much since. Let's see if they can bring it back just like they did in the JBL Cup. Only time will tell with 4 races left. Everything is still up for grabs for everybody, and a decent time here in 18:65 between the two teams. Provisional second for Team Lemonade. Lamb with a decent time, but would have preferred better than this. Up next, the host team with Streaming Serpents onto the course. Ready to go on their way, hoping to get a good time here, but they seem to be a bit slow at the moment. Can they pick up any sort of speed? So far they can't really do much. But what will be the final time? It's a 19:30. Worse than two teams thus far, placing them at the moment in 3rd out of 4. Not where they would like to be, as Desi for Eye of the Desert is up next. A team very well known for how well they do in qualifiers. Didn't do very well last time, but we would love to bring it back here. Let's see what Desi can do. So far, a pretty good speed. Around the turn, a bit of a hard bump against the wall, but we managed to recover 18:57. Just about fast enough to get second place away from Team Lemonade. Eye of the Desert currently in second, as Gamma Rays with Burst looking very clean up in the front. As Cross for the Zooming Zebras, ready to get underway. A team that has been doing well in races, just couldn't finish every single time, falling apart in the last few laps. Would love to have a good race here, but first we go through the qualifiers. A good pace, but the drop, they lose all speed and only managed to finish with an 18:36. So fast on the turn, but just the drop was so slow, so slow. And that costs them. Whirlpool up next. Whitecaps still yet to show anything for us. The JBL Giants may not be as good as we thought on the racetrack. Who knows? It is still the Whitecaps, you can never count them out. As here comes Whirlpool around the turn and sets the new fastest time, 17:22. And the Whitecaps take the provisional lead. With 7 teams going, they are in first place. As up next, the Speed Star Skeletons. They already started a race twice in the lead. We would love, finished Q2, Q1 actually, twice in the lead. Let's see if we can do it again here. Doesn't seem like it, but it's a decent time, all things considered. 18:54. And that currently puts them in 4th place. So we're done with the first half of teams. Who will start in what position? As Lord for the Knights of Night get the second half of teams underway. Bronze medal in the last race, finally getting that medal that has been eluding them for this entire season. Let's see what they can do here in the qualifiers. Lord down the course, and it's a very, very strong time. 17:46 places them at the moment in 3rd place, as Whirlpool already is into Q2, and Dandelion, unsurprisingly, is not. Talisman, race winner last time they were racing, is up next, and oh boy, this is not good. This is a lot of speed lost here for Talisman. Needs to recover, and quickly. So far does. Let's see if they can keep it together. A decent recovery, but loses all speed. Oh no. Oh no, that is a very, very poor showing here from Talisman. That is the new last place. Time so bad, even Dandelion managed to do better than this. Talisman onto the drawing board has to improve in the actual race, as Bite up next onto the course for the pixelated artists. Can they get anything done here? 2 bronze medals already to their name. They would love to improve here today, perhaps with a better score, but first through the qualifiers. Ooh, and that is a shaky time, 1997. Good year, but not a good time, as unfortunately for them, that is not enough to make it to the 2nd round of qualifying, as now Knights of Night have made it in. Rake, the last race winner, is down to the course. Untitled Geese finally starting to show what they can do on this season. Drake is down again, I believe for the last race for this season. A very fast pace so far, and a fantastic final time. 16:65 takes the current lead. Untitled Geese immediately jumping up to Q2 and are looking amazing so far. 5th place in the standings. Would love to jump some more. As Nutrition, another race winner. Here, starting in 4th position. Let's see what they will do in the actual qualifying round. Nutrition, so far very fast, not making any crucial mistake. Makes it to the drop with a lot of speed. And finishes with a decent time. 17:80. Just about fast enough to make it to Q2. Doing the bare minimum, but that is good enough. They are in, and Team Lemonade are out. Nuclear up next. The bonus point merchant, already known. Getting all the bonus points imaginable so far every time they raced. Let's see if they can also get some points in the actual race and in the qualifiers. So far a decent time here, but a hard bump against the wall on the end of the drop loses them a lot of speed and time, and the 21:15 is not good enough. Only beating 2 teams. They're currently in 12th, which is not good enough. They will not be in Q2. Macavia Vultures, for the first time since race number 1, will not start the qualifiers as the last team to go. They will actually be the penultimate team, as Griffin is currently down the course, very angry about it. You can see here with a lot of speed, and the 17:11 takes 2nd place, easily making it to Q2, and will start at worst in 3rd, as we only have 1 more team to go. The new league leaders, Captain Morgan crew with their captain, go figure, Morgan, into the track. So far keeping it rather clean and very fast. Morgan not slowing down, looking fast around the turn into the drop. Can they keep it together? Yes, they can. 16:83, and they take 2nd place. And that means they will be in the 2nd round of qualifying over the Speedstar Skeletons, who will not. Zooming Zebras and above will go now once again to see who will start in pole position. Lap number 1 of 3 getting underway. Rake currently in the lead. Morgan giving chase. Griffin right behind. Both of them racing, of course, to see who will be in the lead. There is only 2 points between them. Griffin can bring it back and tries right here. Makes the pass. But Rake will hold on to first place. Rake of the Untitled Geese still in first place. Whirlpool also makes a pass on Captain Morgan Crew. Morgan down to fourth. No changes outside of that. As the top two already flying forward, everyone else struggling to start as Whirlpool holds them back at the moment. Rake flying forward. But here comes Griffin trying to give a challenge. Can't get it done. Makes the pass here on the drop. Can they hold it? No! Rake makes a pass once again and holds the lead still. Griffin still in second. Morgan jumps up as Whirlpool drops 3 spots. Unfortunate as we go to the final lap. Who will start in pole position? Rake so far looking very clean. Up in front, but Nutrition makes the pass. They jump up to first place. They are currently in the lead. Who will finish ahead? And it will be Nutrition, who will start in pole position for the actual race in Slither Slalom. Morgan will start in second. Burst will get 1 point for the team in third. Griffin, not fast enough, will have to start in fourth place. This is giving Nutrition a good chance for a second race win. As we will find out tomorrow who will win the race. We hope you all enjoyed it. We hope to see you then. Till then, don't forget to keep on